Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, December 18th, the week of Christmas. So the stores will be mobbed and the chaos begins of, the holidays. So nothing changes for us, though. We're still investing. We're still making money. So let's get to it. By the way, if you guys aren't familiar now, I have a Monday recap. For the longest time, every Monday was just such random content. Sometimes I talk about TSLY, sometimes CONY, QQQY, sometimes I just post random stuff. But I think in the end, a Monday recap is best because, just because I make a video on Saturday and Sunday on Defiance and YieldMax doesn't mean everyone remembers going into Monday morning where we stand. So this video is just about where we stand with all of our strike prices on TSLY, CONY, QQQY, and JEPY. All right. And obviously, as if I cover more, they will be added to the Monday recap. But for now, it's just these four. And again, I'll do my best to streamline, I'll say, my spreadsheets so that it's possible for me to cover more. Because I get the demand, because people invest in other things and they're curious to know, as am I. But it's hard for me to add additional content without disrupting the current. So that's where the line is right now, and I'm just trying to make it so. I'm trying to add more without disturbing too much of the historical content that people love. All right. Anyway, TSLY, 34,125 contracts at a 262.50 strike price, which was 3.55% out of the money going into, 1 week. Expires December 22nd. So we have a full week here. When's the holiday? I guess the holiday for the New York Stock Exchange is probably the Monday. I think Monday's the 20. Oh, yeah, obviously Monday's the 25th. So, yeah. So we have 1 full week this week. And, we have 3.55% out of the money. We closed at 253.50. If we look at the pre-market, we are slightly green, 0.07% up. So that's nothing to be too scared about. Because, again, selling a covered call is a bearish play. We do not want Tesla price to go above our strike. What we wanted to do is hit our strike with this. That way we take all potential capital gains and we don't, we can't get exercise anyway, the way they set this up, but we don't lose money on the short calls. I'm showing a possible, capital gain of 42 cents for the week. And my reaction, you saw this weekend. I just, I wasn't happy that they didn't go 5%. And I'm never going to be happy until they go 5%. That's just me. I know people say, oh, they have to do this, they have to do that. Why do they have to? Who says they have to do this or they have to do that? Anyway, let's get to it. So this is where they stand. Again, it's not terrible, but it's not fantastic. But we'll see. If Tesla goes up massively today, then we're going to be screwed like we were on the 217.50. But anyway, I don't want to harp on that. Let's get to CONY. Let's go to the active tab. CONY has 6,405 contracts with a 157.50 strike. That's 6.49% out of the money. And they have 5,010 contracts with a 160 strike, and that's 8.18% out of the money, obviously expiring this Friday. So that's okay. That's respectable. Potential capital gains, I'm showing $1.82, which again, they're priced at $25.19. So most people are already up. My reaction, again, I took away the money face, but now I'm just happy face. I was really happy when they went like double digits out of the money, or which was crazy. But we earned so much capital appreciation from that. And guess what? Our yield on cost now it's nuts. I love CONY, man. It's doing so good. And this just shows the potential of others. And maybe someday, I guess it'll take Tesla to have a higher IV in order for us to have some capital appreciation. I hope that's not the only way, but we'll see. So yeah, CONY, that's where we stand going into this week. Let's see where they are pre-market for coin. Let me close out Tesla, and here's coin. Coin is down. Wow, down 2.45%. Wow. Okay, I don't know what Bitcoin's doing. I'm assuming Bitcoin's going down too. But yeah, that's okay. Selling calls is bearish play. Oh my God, 3.27% we're down pre-market. Wow, look at that. Again, selling calls, bearish play, so that's good. We can afford some depreciation because most of us are up so much. So, we could win. And if it can go down even more, they could roll these into the same week at a lower strike to collect additional premium. So we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for CONY. All right, let's get to the Defiance ETFs. QQQY first. Gray means I covered it. So let me scroll to the left. There was, there was so much going on the other day. I lost my mind on this spreadsheet, to be honest. So let me zoom in to where we're at. If there's no red in column F, that means that the position is still open. See, every time I do this, I lose the stupid column header. Okay, let me zoom out a little. Oh my God, there you go. All right, whatever. I can't win sometimes. Strike price is column G, just so you guys know. So we have 77 contracts and 75 contracts, both with the same strike, 16,690. That's 0.4% in the money, right? So if you look, column H, did they ever do 0.4% in the money? No, they did not. 0.4% in the money. But they got 95.40 and 97.50 per share. That's pretty nice. So where, we closed at 16,623 for the NASDAQ. Let's see where pre-market is though. Let's check out pre-market. So let's close this out. And the NASDAQ is up a little, 0.5%, 16,623. It says closed, so that may be the closed price. 16,620. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because when Market Watch says closed at the top, that typically means that's the close price. So we're not getting a pre-market number on the NASDAQ right now. So, but anyway, we want the NASDAQ to close at least at the break even, which is 16,595. Or best case scenario, it closes at the strike price, which is 16,690. And again, we want it to close at the strike so we don't lose any potential capital gains. If it goes above the strike slightly, that's okay. But if it goes too much, then obviously that's that's more money we could have gained in premium if we went a little further in the money. But it's hard. It's really hard for them to figure that out. They're pretty damn good at what they do. But that's the challenge. They're 0.4% in the money. They're expecting a good day. They're expecting Santa Claus, okay? We'll see. Santa Claus rally. I don't know if that's this week or next week or both. Who knows? Or if it's make-believe, right? But yeah, that's where we stand with QQQY. Let's go to JEPY. Again, gray means it was covered. All right, so JEPY, where we stand, 177 contracts and 34 contracts, both at a strike price of 4,730. We closed at 4,719. So, what happened here? So, we are 0.11% in the money, which is a little less than the norm. So, okay, so they're not thinking the S&P will go up as much. So for Monday at the close, we wanted to go close above at least 4,713. Okay, best case 4,730. Let's see if there's any pre-market action or data available to us. No, it says closed as well, so that is pretty much useless to us. But anyway, so yeah, that's where we stand. That's where the that's the goal for today for all four. though, we'll see what today brings us. Again, this is the Monday recap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want anything added to the Monday recap, feel free to leave it in the comments. If you just enjoyed it as is, please click like and let me know. As always, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You guys know that. This video is for fun and entertainment, as is my entire journey. I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are as well. Just an FYI, today I will cover, if you notice on this other tab, there's a new high income ETF. It's called ISPY, and it's a covered call daily options income ETF. And by the way, they have a webcast today, Monday, December 18th, where I guess anyone can join and register and listen. But obviously I'm working, so I can't. But I do plan on covering this on my lunch break today. I'm going to make a video on my lunch break if time allows, and I'll cover it today. And I wanted to cover it today because they launched today, right? So, it's if you click about the fund, their inception date should show, where is it? Yeah, 12/18. So they launched today. It's pretty cool. 0.55% expense ratio. And monthly payments, and they're called ISPY. Spy Eyes probably pissed, what are you doing? But anyway, they could do what they want, I guess. But yeah, I'll try to make a video on that today. If I can cover it at lunch, I'll just launch it right away because it's relevant. I'm hoping today they do add some holdings before lunch, so that way I can see what they're doing, what type of holdings they have, so I can understand the fund a little more. If not, then that's fine. I'll still probably make the video and then I can catch up on the holdings at a later date. But I just wanted to let you guys know what's in store for today. I had to cancel another video that was launching. All right, guys, gotta go. Have a great day. Later.